The exhibition hall is silent. The hologram projector casts a soft glow, as if to reflect faint particles in the air. Are you a voice assistant? You always answer my questions.
Really? Voice assistant? You know, your naming skills are kinda worrying. Just saying. I'm the embodiment of his inspiration and thoughts, more or less.
His voice is cold, yet laced with a hint of nonchalance. Ah, it's an AI. Will you answer any questions I ask about the paintings?
Yeah, sure. If I know the answer, that is.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you could show me around. After turning a few corners, I find myself in a separate exhibition room, but there isn't anything on the wall. According to the guidebook, the painting that's supposed to be here is the one Raymond purchased.
The painting can't be properly displayed at the moment, so we're just gonna use some fancy hologram tech.
A beam of light shines from above onto the wall. Colors chaotically mix together on this makeshift canvas. Waves with white sea foam appear, the azure ocean rippling out and revealing a gradient of colors from the water's surface to its depths. It feels similar to the painting I saw in Raymond's mansion, but not quite. So what's the story behind this painting?
A dream.
His voice is suddenly softer, carrying an indescribable sadness.
When I was a kid, I had dreamed I turned into a fish. I swam and swam and swam from the deep sea, seeking a place beyond the water's surface, only to end up in blood-red seawater.
The light shifts with his voice, casting a shimmering gleam. It's like looking at the glittering waves. The room seems to ebb and flow like the sea. A pinkish hue gradually shifts into a dark crimson. Why did the sea turn red? He doesn't answer my question. Maybe he didn't detect any important key words, so he just kept talking.
It was the first time I ever saw such a color. Who knows how many years I've spent trying to recreate it. But I never really could get that same shade of red. It was always a slightly different hue, you know?
For some reason, I can almost hear the faint melody from Raymond's mansion again.
Sorry, miss.
The lights in the exhibition hall return to normal, and the hologram vanishes. As if waking from a dream, I turn around to see a man standing behind me. He must have approached me when I wasn't looking.
I'm Raphael's art gallery manager, Thomas.
Thomas leans back in his uniquely designed chair, crossing his legs. His leather dress shoes shine. He motions for me to sit down across from him. I fill him in on what transpired at Raymond's mansion. I even mention the Wanderer being possibly connected to the painting. Thomas's face turns pale, but he quickly regains his composure.
So you're suggesting Raphael might have messed with his own painting?
It doesn't matter if he's responsible or not, since the Wanderer could have been in the art, his studio, Raphael himself, and even your gallery might be in danger. Please tell me everything you know. Thomas rubs his expensive cufflinks, hesitating. It takes a while before he finally speaks.
Mr. Raymond, a renowned art collector famous for his discerning taste, graced Flux Arts with his presence last month. Despite the gallery being filled with better paintings, he was utterly smitten with that one. He needed to buy it. Had to nag Raphael before he finally agreed to sell it. During the process of arranging, displaying, and selling the painting, more than a dozen people have been in contact with it. No one mentioned anything about a Wanderer.
But what if someone starts to hallucinate because of his art? Thomas pauses for a moment, then bursts into a fit of laughter.
What a nice compliment. Making people literally go crazy over artwork isn't something many artists can pull off these days.
Are you saying he's trying to cause drama to increase the value of his work? Thomas clears his throat and rubs his nose.
I wish. If Raphael cared about that stuff, my job would be a piece of cake. Wait until you meet him. You'll see what I mean. He did mention something a while back, said he often heard strange noises in the studio late at night. I thought he was trying to trick me. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, he's sick. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, a wanderer showed up. Could you do me a favor and check if there's actually a wanderer at his studio? I would love to see the tomfoolery he plans to do next.
A thread of light quivers in the air. The sudden metaflux fluctuation draws my attention to a display case by the wall. What are those over there? He looks over his shoulder.
Oh, coral stones. Raphael uses them for his paint. Are you interested in them?
Walking up to the display case, I see the stones are a vibrant red, almost like blood. I pick one up. This is the source. Can I take it with me when I see Raphael?
Sure.
Thomas walks over to the French window. Outside is beautiful scenery as far as the eye can see. I look at where he's pointing. In the distance is a gorgeous ivory structure extending toward the sea.
Visit the giant white building over there on White Sand Bay. That's where he lives. His memory is non-existent, so the door's open. You can just walk right in. Could you tell him to hurry up on that painting he's working on? I already sold it to someone.
He's here, right? I sense energy traces behind this door.
Who is it? The studio's closed. Wait, aren't you the hunter from before? You... Move! Ow, that really hurts. I didn't think you'd be that quick. I'm not sure if I should call you heartless or decisive. I really can't tell if it's destiny or bad karma for us to meet again after 2 days. Anyway, you're not here to check on the fish, are you?
You know that I'm a hunter, right? I'm here to deal with the wanderer problem.
Oh? I had no idea there was something dangerous at the studio. Ah, wait. Now I remember. I did hear some weird noises while I was painting earlier. It was very annoying. Thomas sent you, huh?
A wanderer chewing on his canvas could be connected. So where are they?
I'm not an animal that can use my ears to locate some prey. It's probably downstairs, upstairs, or somewhere else. In any case, wanderers are everywhere. Literally. I even heard there's one that's sort of like a lemon. Am I wrong? One time I dreamt about slimy rainbow-colored wanderers. The paint can't be mutating,
talk a lot,
right?
Unlike the Raphael in those magazine interviews. Is this what you use to make your paints?
Thomas let you have it?
Other than rocks, do you use anything else that's weird?
Well, nothing is weird if you can get color from it. Fine. Do mummy bandages count? Different refinement processes don't necessarily produce the same tint of brown, though.
That's not what I meant. What else is there?
You've asked me so many questions, yet you're not here to solve my issues, are you?
What are you?
I've only used this batch of coral stone pigment for one painting.